Whenever I cook egusi soup, I already know everyone will be asking for extra. It's one of those soups that never disappoints, no matter how you cook yours. So come along, let me show you how I made this rich and delicious pot of egusi soup. Trust me, you're gonna enjoy this recipe.
Took you like a shot, thought that I could chase you with a cold evening. Let a couple.
Hey my loves, welcome back. Here are the list of the ingredients we'll be using for today's recipe: smoked fish, sliced onions, crayfish, fresh pepper, stockfish, dried fish, pomo, pumpkin leaves, that is uziza leaves, and grounded egusi. To begin, place the meat in a pot and season it with seasoning cubes, onions, fresh pepper, and salt. Cover the pot without adding any water. The meat will release its own natural juice as it cooks. After a few minutes, uncover the pot and look at the amount of stock the meat has produced. Give everything a good stir, then add enough water to cook the meat until it becomes tender. Next, add the stockfish and dried fish. Cover the pot again and allow everything to continue cooking. While the meat is cooking, let's prepare the egusi. Some people prefer to cook or fry their egusi plain, but I like to season mine with seasoning cubes, salt, and onions. Gradually add water while mixing until you achieve a smooth consistency. If this is your first time here, I want to especially thank you for clicking to watch this video. And please don't make it your last. Like the video, subscribe, and turn on the post notification so that you will be the first to be notified anytime I post a new video, okay? Now back to the meat. I checked and it is nicely cooked, so I set that aside. In a separate pot, heat some palm oil. We won't be deep frying the egusi, we are simply going to toast it. Once the oil is hot, add the iru and fry it for a few seconds. Then add the egusi and fry it gently for about a minute. Next, carefully add the cooked meat. Avoid stirring immediately. Instead, allow the meat to sit beneath the soup, beneath the egusi. Then go ahead and cover the pot and let it cook for a few minutes. This step simply helps the egusi to form a proper lump without you breaking it, okay? A few minutes later, look at how beautiful it is. The egusi have formed lovely lumps. At this point, gently stir everything together. Since the soup was a bit too thick, I added some extra water to achieve my preferred consistency. Now add the crayfish. Be generous with your crayfish, okay? Don't be too stingy with it. Add the fresh pepper as well. I added an additional seasoning cubes and salt to taste. Add a little more water if needed. Then cover the pot and allow the soup to continue cooking. Some minutes later, uncover the pot and stir your soup gently to prevent it from burning. And at this point, our soup is 90% ready. Now go ahead and add the smoked fish. Mix everything together until it is well incorporated. Add the fresh uziza leaves, cover the pot for a minute to allow the flavor and the aroma to infuse in the soup. Finally, add the ugu leaves. Let them steam for a few seconds and our delicious soup is ready. Just look at that. Look at how thick, rich, and appetizing the soup is. Even after adding all the water we added earlier, it still turned out absolutely perfect. Now tell me, which swallow would you enjoy this soup with? As for me, freshly made fufu is the perfect choice. I hope you found this video helpful. If you have watched to this point, please don't forget to like this video and subscribe to my channel. It helps YouTube to recommend my videos to more people. And to all my returning subscribers, thank you so much for always supporting me. I never take your love and encouragement for granted. Thanks so much for watching, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.